Standing here in the ringing chamber of the cathedral. I expect many of you have probably never been this high up in the cathedral. And I'm standing here because this is the cathedral carillon. And on Christmas Eve, the bells will be rung from here to welcome the first of our Christmas visitors who arrive for the Christingle service. And it's during that service that we build the crib. We put together that symbol which ultimately will be blessed in the midnight service as we place the Christ child into the manger and we begin to rejoice at the incarnation of God. The crib then becomes the focal point in the church, and it's there that people come to over the Christmas period. It's at the crib that children will kneel and rejoice. They'll sing away in a manger. They will point at the shepherds. They'll try and find the kings as they make their way around the cathedral. And they will notice the baby. And as with all babies, they'll be delighted to see this symbol of Christmas. Others will come rejoicing, giving thanks that once again they're able to gather here in church to give thanks for all that God has given us. Christmas is a time to rejoice, but also to give thanks. It's that annual remembrance of all that God did for us when his Son was born here on earth. And others will come quietly. Others will come quietly and sit and kneel before the crib, and they will say sorry. Because as we have journeyed through Advent, looking at the great passions of the Old Testament, we are aware of our need to say sorry. Amidst all the rejoicing, amidst all the fun, people need to come and kneel before the Christ child and apologize for the things they have done that they believe makes them fall short of all that God asks of us. And me, well, I will rejoice with the children, I will rejoice with the adults, and I will find time to kneel and say sorry for the things that I may have done which fall short of the ideal shown to us through the life and witness of the Christ child. May I wish you a joyful and blessed Christmas, but also a prayerful Christmastide, a time to reflect on what has been and to prepare for what is to come as we celebrate this wonderful gift, the birth of Jesus there in Bethlehem, to be our Saviour.